Welcome back to the George. It's Dublin Pride with events happening right across the city.
And our own Paul Ryder is host of the main stage in Merrion Square this afternoon, and he's done himself up just a little bit, well, up to the nines actually, to bring us a full Pride guide for today. Buongiorno, Paolo.
What do you mean up to the nines? This is just a jeans and a top t-shirt. So bring the school kids to school.
That's the school run outfit, isn't
absolutely.
it?
You look beautiful.
Thank
Can
you
we
so
have
much.
a twirl?
Oh, a little twirl. Whoop, 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 whoop,
How long does it take to get ready into something like that?
6 days, 14 people, and a small camel ride.
Your entourage.
It's about 2 hours head to toe.
Lots of scotch tape.
Lots of scotch tape in places I never thought.
Well, you're a very busy man this weekend. You've got
So
loads
busy.
going on.
Yeah.
Yourself, you're going to be flitting from one event to the other across the
Literally,
afternoon.
Yeah, I'll be all over the city for the whole day. It's been like that all week though, but that's what Pride Week is. It's a jam-packed
The main
day.
event in Dublin is the parade. So tell us about the parade, where it starts, what time, how
The
people
parade kicks off from O'Connell Street at 1 p.m, makes its way down past Liberty Hall, past Eden Quay, where the first march, I believe, was in 1983, crosses the Liffey and then onto Talbot Memorial Bridge and then up Westland Row and then concludes at Merrion Square.
Now, police are expecting huge crowds, so there'll be traffic restrictions, the usual, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like the numbers are getting bigger and bigger with
Yeah.
Pride every single year, and it's because people, especially when the good weather's out, people are out in force, they're out to celebrate. But it's just such a fantastic event, and I think it's becoming more family orientated as well, whereas people are bringing out to see the colours and see the fantastic floats. There's over 70 companies, both kind of sponsorship, corporate, and just people getting out into the streets and celebrating, because Pride it's a march as well as like a big celebration.
And to say that it'll be colourful, it'll be putting it mildly, wouldn't
Understatement. Do you remember when
It'll be
Senator David Norris was in and he was talking about his first sort of unofficial Pride march?
there were 4 of them or
something like
six of
4
them.
or 6 of them are on the street of their own.
Again, that was back in 1983. Now you look, it's into the hundreds of thousands of people who are like lining the streets.
Because it's a huge event for the city as well, in terms of there'll be people coming from all over Europe, won't there?
I think Dublin is the biggest well-known kind of Pride parade. So people come not only from all over the country, but people
All over the
travel
world.
near and far, all just to see our little city here in Dublin.
So the theme is Rainbow Revolution. That's happening today. Obviously, it's free, so you can just turn up and get the best spot that you can. But moving across to this afternoon, because there's loads going on throughout the city as well.
Yeah, as I said, the parade itself concludes in Merrion Square, and from there onwards, there is a massive family-friendly event with performers. You have stalls, you'll have food, you'll have everything. I'll be there hosting the main stage. It is such a wonderful event. Last year saw about like 16,000 people in the one space celebrating
moly.
Pride. It's a non-alcoholic event as well, so it's for the kids. You can kind of get in and have a nice time with the kids and see kind of what's happening.
Lots
for
of
the day.
food stalls, lots of music, lots of entertainment.
Lots of performers. You will literally be kept entertained through the day, and that's until 7 o'clock.
And so you're going to be hosting the main stage for the whole day?
Hosting the main stage, because it's such a kind of honour for me, because I remember watching Panty Bliss do it for the last kind of however many years, and now I'm the one with the mic and the clipboard going, oh God, hello everybody.
That's a long day though, isn't it?
It's a long day, but you know what? The shoes will come off later on. We can all celebrate later on properly.
Exactly.
There's a real festival vibe. What's the atmosphere like on a day like that?
The atmosphere, especially in Dublin city centre as a whole, is just so beautiful. Everyone's out. It's a little cheeky wink and a smile and a nod from everybody just to say, happy gay day, I think we can say. It's just such a nice place to be on Pride Day.
Now, Panty Bar are having a street party as well from 2 o'clock. That's up in Capel Street.
Up in Capel Street. I'd get there early because that can close off pretty quick. So you've got Panty Bar and Penny Lane, which is their sister venue across the road. They'll be running through the night. It is a very, very jam-packed kind of area, so get in quick, because if you don't get in early, you won't get in at all.
I love the fact that there's a Rio Brazilian party taking place at the Commercial Rowing Club. 15 quid in.
15 quid in. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'd say it'll be a party.
Oh, I'd say it will.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're all going to be incredible parties. There's also some brilliant cultural events on as well. The National Gallery of Ireland have gotten involved. What's that about?
Yeah, they're hosting some LGBT pieces from 2:30 on Sunday, I think, or tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow. And then there's a play. Harvey Fierstein, who's the writer of Hairspray and Kinky Boots. His play, Casa Valentina, is running in the Teachers Club on 36 Parnell Square West, and it's based on the real events. It's the story of men who spend their weekends in a remote area of New York dressed as women, or as I call it, this weekend.
Of course, you got the best seats in the house here at the George, but it is going to be rammed later on. Lots going on here today.
Lots going on. Bridie's Bar, which is the bar next door, opens at 12:30, with the main bar opening at 2 o'clock. And again, like we said at Panty Bar, get in here quick, because once the doors are closed, once it's full to capacity, and you may not get your spot. They've got DJs, they've got performances, they've got a whole big, massive area out in the smoking area as well, with, again, DJs and performers and food stalls. They are everything. This is the place to be on Pride.
Be a quiet night, won't it?
Small little event.
To get together.
Yeah, a little small friends.
Final tip tips, Paul, for our viewers this morning who might be considering venturing out to one of the festivals this afternoon or the parade?
If you're very lucky, you'll have tickets for the Mother Block Pride Party, which is happening up in Collins Barracks. I'll see you there. Or else Vicar Street are hosting an event by Victoria's Secret and Davina Divine, which is featuring Bewitched, myself as well, a whole team of drag people. It will be fantastic, and tickets are available from ticketmaster.ie.
So you're basically going to sleep down for the next 2 weeks?
Afterwards, yes, absolutely.
Well,
How
listen,
can
have
you
a great
be in
day.
5 places at once?
Because this man can't.
Drag is magic.
And he has 5 different outfits as well. Have a great Pride.
Happy Pride.
Well, happy Pride.